Welcome, Aries. Thank you for joining me today. This is for July 2025. What does Aries need to know here? And here is a card. I've already shuffled these. Here's a card for you on that. This is just a general message. The thinking man. Okay, and Jesus. The thinking man for just an overall general. This is for your information here on the reading, not for your information. Okay. No, I'm gonna. Oh boy, okay. Let's see. That could explain the thinking man. Okay, so we have the Page of Swords. He is in stance, and this is for the month of July. And I'll pull some additional cards to add to this. The Page of Swords, he is young, he's in stance. This is somebody that's in your space. He's ready for the next thing that comes in. And he's looking in the past. So, okay. I shuffled these prior to turning on as well, and I wanted to shuffle them also on. So all of them have been shuffled, but I also turn on the camera and do another shuffle. King of Pentacles, this is someone in your circle as well, perhaps a mentor or a boss or something like that. He's very strong, quiet, orders, he manages money well, and you see the grapes on his cloak there. It's growth, abundance. So here's Queen of Swords. She's got her sword up and her hand out, ready to receive. And what I'll point out is these two are looking in the opposite direction. And this is an overall general reading for the month. So this could be a week, this could be a couple of days, and it could be some similarities throughout the month, where you just say, oh, last week, that happened last week too, or something like that. Okay, Aries, and there's clouds on here, and they're both swords. They're both drawn, and with the King of Pentacles in the center. But these are people in your space, okay? These are people advising you. This can be the mom, the dad, a brother, a sibling, an adult kid, giving you advice, and just be wary of it. They're going in opposite directions. They have their defense up. They're giving and receiving. She's ready to receive, but the thinking man too. When they give advice, just be sure and think it through before acting and consider consequences, okay? Let's see here. We have the Hermit, which this is retreat. Go back, retreat, and have some quiet time. Ace of Pentacles is a new idea, very good, prosperous, new investments, new things, new good possibilities to start, okay? Queen of Wands is another person in your environment, and they can be positive. Look how stern she looks. She's well balanced. A flower and a wand, which is really a staff. And thinking. She's thinking. So there's a lot of thinking in this. Okay. Yeah, something is on your mind. Something's on your mind. This is your environment and how you conflict, how you get along with others. And the Two of Wands, this is a decision that you have to make. This is a decision you need to make, and you're weighing two possibilities. Okay? And then this is the Eight of Swords. And this is you doing all of this thinking and all of the information that you're given. People are giving you guidance and information, and you're just like, I want more money. I need some more pentacles. And they're like, but weigh this out, weigh that out. And you have two decisions, at least two. And this is you. You feel confined, like you're about to make a wrong decision. Yeah, this is a very thinking, whatever is on your mind, Aries. Something is on your mind and it's a decision. And you retreat. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to pull some more cards here and see what additionally. I've been doing the two outer lines. Yeah, let's see what we come up with. Maybe we'll get some more answers. I can't tell if this is work, personal, or family, or relationships. I almost feel like it's a home, like if you're trying to make a decision on a home. I don't even see a home on here, but it feels that way. Okay, let's do some additional pulls here and see what we come up with. I think you'll be okay after the, oh my gosh, these are really good. Okay, let's see. Let's read what we have here. Okay, we have the Judgment on all of this. So you're judging yourself, and you're afraid of people judging you. Okay. They're judging you now and after the decision, the Judgment. That's what this is. And you're even afraid of making the decision. They're judging you for asking for input. That's how I read this. Okay, Ace of Cups over the Hermit is a lot of emotion, a lot of thought, a lot of new information, a lot of consideration, a lot of new beginnings. So you're going to make a decision on this, and I think it's going to be the right decision. I don't think it's going to be a wrong decision. And how do I do that? Ace of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. It's a new beginning, and it's the right choice. You won't make the wrong choice, and I think that's what you're afraid of. Okay? Okay, let's look at this. Three of Wands over the Five of Wands, and this also goes up there with the swords, except for these. This is your environment. There's some discussion. You need to retreat and make your own decision with your intuition. Okay, this is a new beginning as well. You're going to work your plan. You're looking out over and starting something new, and everything is going as planned. It's almost like if an opportunity came back that you already pushed aside. Does that make sense? Like if you were going to buy a house and it's already under contract somewhere else, and you looked at another house and you decide, I'm going to buy this new house, and then the other one came back on the market and is available for you. That seems like what is happening here. Or it could be a job. I don't feel like it is, but because there's other cards that would be a work related, or even love. There would be other cards. So I feel like this is something else. Location, could be changing location, could be schools. But one opportunity was off and then now it's back on, and you're asking for help making a decision. And yeah. Okay, so let's look here. Ace of Swords on top of the Queen of Swords. This is someone in your environment, and this is you. This is something that's given to you. You'll make the right choice. You'll make the right choice. And I feel like it's the new option. I mean, I don't know how much the old option you wanted or what, but your energy has shifted and you've already written that off. So, but if that's, if you wanted it more than the new one, it's on the table. So, okay, so we have the Knight of Cups over the Queen of Wands. This looks like people in your space. They're giving you advice. They're like, he's strong, very strong. They're looking forward this direction, giving you good advice. And Knight of Cups and Queen of Wands. Good, steady, strong. Okay. Okay, and this is the Two of Wands, which he's looking out over and making his plans and working through them mentally and just plotting and good new things coming about. Okay, this is on this card's meeting. It's you have the chance to, you feel like this, and but you can let yourself go. You can get the blindfold off. You can get these off. Oftentimes too, this is like losing sleep. When someone has something that bothers them so much, you lose a lot of sleep, or wake up in the middle of the night, like the disrupted sleep. So I think it's an easy fix, and within the month you should be fine. Okay, what I want to do at this point is just pull similarities out. Maybe I'll pull the 2 Earth cards, and let's see. So we can just have those here as messages as well. Okay, so River, which is movement, and Forest, which is breath, which I think that's perfect advice as well. Take a breath before the movement. But let's pull some similarities out in this decision, okay? Because I think you have some really good cards here, but it looks like a rough decision month, okay? But all of these all of these aces are excellent. Let's see. Pentacles, we have the Swords, and these are looking opposite direction. Cups, Wands. let's see, cups and wands and another ace. Okay, so the wands are the fire sign also. You have these 3 aces, so you've got a lot of new beginnings. I feel like maybe relocation too. It feels very relocating. I don't know why. I don't see any boats or anything except for the river. But you can change jobs and just relocate, or it looks like a decision for sure. A lot of input with your decision. Here's the wands, which is the fire sign. And not too bad. These are new beginnings. This is input in your space. This is another person that's in your space that has good input. King of Pentacles. So you have King, Knight, Queen, Queen, Page. Lots of people giving you advice in those. Your new beginning here will be really good. Good emotional, good money, good mentally, okay? So your decision will be right. Oh, here's another wand. Okay. Judgment and the Hermit. So just retreat when you need to retreat. And just sometimes there's a lot of people in your head and you just maybe get their opinions, get a break from a lot of that. Because it looks like you're going to be fine with these cards. Okay? It's not too emotional either. Usually if there's a lot of cups, it looks very emotional and volatile, but this looks like a decision based on your environment. So, very good. Very good, Aries. Okay, let me, I'm going to pull 2 moon cards just for additional information, just because I like the deck. How's that? I like the deck. Take a reality check. There's your retreat. Full moon in Capricorn. Okay. There's your retreat. Okay, at this time, I'm going to pull 2 cards from the astrology, the business astrology. And this is if you are starting a business, you have a business, you're thinking about starting a business. I feel like this deck has really good information and insights, really good guidance. And I'm going to pull 2 cards and then I'm going to read you the keywords, and I'm going to read you the affirmations. Okay, this is ironic here. She's got a blindfold on, just like the other one. Was it here? Right here? No, the other one with the blindfold on. So you have 2 with the blindfolds. Oh, here, right there. 2 with the blindfolds and her. Okay, I don't know if you know who Fortuna is, but it's the goddess Fortuna of fortune and luck. I think she's a Celtic goddess. So I think this is a really good card for you to pick, which it's, let me give you the words and the keywords and the keywords and the affirmation. So you can take that with you through the month. Okay, so Fortuna. Fortune, prosperity, abundance, opportunity. Okay, here's the affirmation. With faith and trust as my guide, I am capable of navigating the highs and the lows in my business. Okay, and I'm also going to give you some questions to ask yourself because it looks like your decision might be a little heavy. So I'm going to tell you the questions to ask. Am I prepared for the hard times in my business? Am I setting something aside? Do I need to harness the power of faith and trust? Okay, so that goes with this as well. Breathe, the thinking man. Okay, so hopefully that helps. Don't forget Mercury retrograde hits on the 17th until August. It's about 3 weeks. And then Jupiter is also in Cancer, which I think, and it's in Cancer till next June. And I believe for Aries, it affects home, family, moves, past, and parents. So, okay, let's see. Sextile, potential. Okay, flow, calm, support, aid, and ease. And the affirmation for this is, I transform into my true potential and take flight. Okay, perfect. So by the end of your decision, I transform into my true potential and take flight. Okay, the ask yourself on this one is, what is ready to take flight in my business? Okay, just as a little addition. I don't read those, but I thought based on this information in your reading, that might be helpful to you to just know what to retreat and ask yourself. Okay, so that's where you're at, Aries. 3 aces. It's excellent. Excellent. You have a good balance in your decision, and I think you'll make the right one. Whatever, use your intuition, take a reality check. And I usually look and see if there's any themes in here. I don't see anything. I don't see one that stands out more than any other. Sometimes something stands out very strongly. It looks like you have a little bit of earth green here. And then green here, but I wouldn't say that as a theme with this, but anyhow, I hope you enjoy your July, and I hope this was helpful, and thank you for watching, and we'll see you next month. Thank you.